Welcome back to Character Select.
I think
Dave
it's
and
this
Tyler.
way. There it is.
Indiana Jones. Great
Good
circle.
work.
Please don't shout our secret plans. Gina.
That's a subtle marking right there.
Do the hard work.
Thanks, Gina.
Oh, you're very good at that, Bravo.
That's your melee.
We got the muscles. What would happen if you didn't have the lighter here?
You just do this in the dark, I guess.
What do you see?
A sarcophagus. This is a tomb.
Oh, wonderful.
I mean, that's a good thing, right? We wanted to be in a tomb.
Did we?
Oh, there's secret tunnels leading to the Nazi compound under the pyramid, which is a tomb.
Oh, look, a mummy.
Mom.
You grind that up and throw it on some pasta.
Stop putting dead people in your tea. Fuck.
How about that
He
guy?
doesn't have a head.
How about these guys?
It's not how you get ahead in life. Or death.
Oh, sorry. Hope you don't mind.
Feels like they're staring at me.
Ugh.
They're very dead.
I hope they stay that way.
God, I hate that. Amazing shot, but I hated every minute of that.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
There we go.
fresh oil.
Something's missing here.
It's a pressure plate. We have to put something on it.
That was also a pressure plate. Maybe you shouldn't have stepped on that.
I think I see something over there.
Why would you step on that, Tyler?
No, I didn't see it.
Sure you didn't.
Maybe this will work.
Dr. Jones? Something's moving on the floor.
It's just a scorpion. It's probably fine.
Scorpions, be careful.
Oh god, no! Tyler, no, why would you do this to me? Tyler, you are the worst.
Why?
The worst!
I have no choice but to go through here.
Ah. Would you stop throwing those? Jesus.
Why?
I don't know.
I can put it on the pedestal.
There's a problem! There's a lot of scorpions!
I have to, like, clear the way, and I have to do that by throwing torches down so that the scorpions stay away.
Oh.
Ow. My butt.
Last time you faced them, they ran away after a little bit, so.
Just watch out for the scorpions.
Thanks, Gina.
Yeah, I know. Pick this up, please? Really?
No, aim
Well, that's an
down.
issue.
Aim down. It did light up. Well, that's a problem.
Bring that here. I can put it on the pedestal.
Ah, yes, ye old violin of creepy crawly.
Get out of here.
Here.
Got it.
Ugh.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Thank you. Here. Oh, you got it lit already. Oh, boy.
Well, now that that nightmare is over with, what new hell will we get into?
What fresh hell is this?
Maybe get rid of your torch?
That's fine, it's late outside. The Nazis find us we're dead, you say?
Maybe they just want to, you know, treat us nicely. So if they find us, we'll be fed.
In that case,
Let's get that flak down.
I mean, first thing you should do is go grab the Nazi disguise, right?
I can't.
Is it not here?
No.
Achtung! Achtung! You are the unstealthiest person, I swear to God.
Have they caught me, Dave?
Technically, yes. Multiple times, you just beat the shit out of them.
They haven't alerted yet, have they?
They're thinking about it.
This is where I have to go. You want to talk about unsubtle?
Jesus. That should get their attention.
Good. Let's find bosses off.
Something about that fire effect looked weird, and I don't know what it was. Maybe it's just because of the stream that I'm watching it on.
No, that was kind of like stop motion
Make it up as we
kind
go.
of deal.
The indie ploy!
He knows what he's doing most of the time, almost never.
One of my favorite lines in fucking Uncharted. He's like, and then what? I don't know, I'm making this up as I go.
What? Come on. Up. There we go.
Hey! Another time, chum.
Another time.
You need help?
Chum.
Did you get up?
No, she's just gonna chill. She's good. Oh.
You alright?
That wasn't so
Watch your step, pal!
Fucking hilarious. How did you make that happen?
I don't know.
That guy was fucking oblivious. Oh, time to beat up some more Nazis.
Especially this guy right here.
You're being shot at.
I know.
Oh. Fucking cheeky motherfucker. Yeah, come on, put him up. Put him up.
Hey.
Ow. That man hit you with a fucking Car 98. That's painful.
Yeah, I hit him with a Car 98. Or whatever.
Ooh, free radio frequency. Nice.
No. I hit him with the other thing.
The weird Italian
Now I
weapon.
hit him with the Car 98.
You gonna help Gina up, or is she good? Oh, she's fine.
She's good.
This isn't even Voss's office. Ooh.
Yeah, look.
Hey,
Oh,
you can hold
boy.
6 more bullets that you're never going to use.
Interesting.
Schnecky found a big wall in that small temple in the tunnels next to the headquarters. Looks to be significant at first glance. There are carvings of giant men on it and adorned with Egyptian hieroglyphs. Took rubbings of it for Voss to look at when he returns from the Vatican. Perhaps it's related to the dream stele. Wagner. Love.
What's Voss's real interest in the dream stealing?
4926. 4926. Fuck that gun. Jesus. Operational orders will now be split into 3 main dig sites. The Sphinx, locate the Sanctuary of the Guardians. Kenkawe's ruins, find the secret of the Queen Mother. Funerary Temple, find the entrance to the rumored tomb hiding the Idol of Ra. These will be your main points of focus until new orders are given. Alright.
Merc Voss.
Thorough. I'll give him that.
Did we find the Sanctuary of the Guardians, or are we still working on that?
Still working on that.
Daily report from the Peru expedition. We finally got the strange symbols in the secret chamber translated by a language expert flown in from Berlin. This allowed us to identify a way into a network of secret tunnels beneath the Temple of the Sun. Navigating the tunnels proved arduous, losing 3 crew members to intricate traps which slowed down our progress. In the inner chamber, a small statue was discovered. After this discovery, a portion of the expedition team remained at the site to hide the secret chamber, while the rest of the team returned to the port of Lima. Theodor Engel.
They're up to something.
They're Nazis. They're always up to something.
It's true. Why do you keep picking up guns? Oh.
Because they're effective tools to... That's a secret tool that'll help us later.
I don't know about that. This goes back to where you were.
Alright, so we want to go in here.
What about the weapons room?
What about it?
Why aren't we picking that lock?
I guess she can't pick it. It's not that good.
Document about a
To
battleship disappearing off the coast of Peru.
to SS Hauptamt
Just disappeared.
Berlin.
Maybe it hit an iceberg.
Battleship
Equator?
Kumetz disappeared off the coast of Peru, missing all crew members. Last communication from ship received May 12th at 0012 Berlin time. Details surrounding disappearance withheld from this telegram. Ship part of classified expeditionary operation. Expect detailed reports soon. Huh. Okay. Fascinating.
Alright, I should probably, guess I'd take that one.
I mean, what else are you going to spend your points on? Dear Sturmbannführer Voss, I read your report about the events in Peru. It's true, we lost a very valuable battleship. The results of the experiment instills hope that it is worth even more. These are degenerate times, and it is our duty to drag the world into an age of purity. Do not weaken, Voss. If Operation Great Circle is the triumph you have promised, our final success is assured. I look forward to your next report, Adolf Hitler.
Someone has high expectations of Voss.
Ooh, book.
Interesting bedtime reading.
Sigmund Freud's book about his theory of unconsciousness and how it's represented in dreams, first published in 1899, was later banned in Germany when Hitler rose to power.
But Voss has a copy.
What's this?
Cuneiform. Yeah,
Is
sort
it?
of. Not quite.
More symbols. Like the one on the stones and in the secret monastery.
So a Sturmbannführer, for the record, is equivalent to Major, more or less, which means that he was talking down at the beginning to somebody who is above him in rank. That's pretentious.
A little bit.
And the whole earth was of one language and of one speech, and it came to pass as they journeyed from the east, etc., etc. And the Lord said, Behold, the people is one, and they all have one language. And this they began to do, and now nothing will be restrained from them, which they have imagined to do. Let us go down. And there confound their language, that they may not understand one another's speech. So the Lord scattered them abroad from there, blah, blah, blah. It's the Tower of Babel story.
Mm-hmm.
The confusion of languages. What does that have to do with the stones?
It's a good question.
What does it have to do with the stones, Dave?
Found your sister's notebook.
You did? I knew Voss was behind her disappearance.
Sumerian cuneiform, demonic script, hieroglyphics. And those damn symbols again. What's the connection?
Laura's secret research. Maybe she discovered a new language.
Do you mind if I hold on to this?
Just don't lose it.
Could be helpful.
There's something happening out there.
So that's where Voss went.
We should follow him. See what he's up to.
You realize we're in the middle of a well-fortified Nazi camp, right?
I mean, we beat.
Wait,
like,
what about the other room? What about the other room?
I went in that room.
Did you?
Boss?
Did you not watch me do this?
Oh, yeah, you did. Okay, never mind.
There was medicine like right here or something, and there was a note on
Look,
the desk and money.
I got it. Get going. Get after Voss.
Herr Voss.
I guess for anybody that's not aware of the myth of the Tower of Babel, basically the idea was that people worked together to build the Tower of Babel to reach God. God didn't want that to happen, and therefore caused them all to speak separate languages so that they could no longer cooperate. In a nutshell.
And destroyed the Tower of Babel.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's kind of a given. It's one of those... Wait, can you go through the door now that you have the detention center key?
No.
Wehrmacht key. Anyway, the Tower of Babel is one of those prime God was kind of being a dick that day stories.
A lot of people believe that the Old Testament God, which was the Tower of Babel God, was in the Gnostic tradition was what's his face? Yaldabaoth?
Yaldabaoth? Yeah.
Yaldabaoth, the demiurge or whatever.
Demiurge, the one that pretended to be God or thought that he was God, yes.
But also was supposedly the one who physically created the universe.
Right.
And then was overthrown by the Christian God.
Oh!
Ow.
He's got a gun! That's an interesting thought. I haven't heard that before.
Yeah, it's again, it's like Gnostic. It's not like mainstream like Christian mythology,
Right.
But it is like legitimate mythology in terms of like the Christian religion, that like there was the Old Testament God was a different being than the New Testament God, which is why they're also like both quite temperamentally different.
Yeah.
Supposedly, like, you know, the Old Testament God was all like, you know, fire and brimstone and all that stuff.
Yeah,
and then the New Testament God's like all love and mercy and whatever.
Reconciling the Old Testament and the New Testament, which is required by Christian faiths, is almost impossible.
Anyway, this letter is all about Voss being like, oh, you're so jealous of Indiana Jones.
Speaking of which, why do you insist on calling Dr. Jones a fraud? I can name a multitude of his most important finds, but can barely count yours on one hand, even if 2 of my fingers have been severed. Anyway, thank you for your proposal, but I must respectfully decline. Maria Smirnova.
I think she's a reference to something.
Spoken to Marius since the volcano. Wonder how she's doing.
You want to throw that up?
I'm looking it up. Hold on.
Plenty of cash now.
She was a journalist for the Globe of New York City as a current affairs and archaeology correspondent who was a friend and associate of Indiana Jones from the earliest years of his career. Indiana Jones and the Secret of the Pyramid, Indiana Jones and the City of the... Unfortunately, it's in French, and I don't know all the words of French. Interesting.
You don't see me, it's fine.
Man, I would think that Voss would be paranoid if we managed to sneak in like this.
Well, he doesn't know we've snuck in.
We should tell him just so that he becomes paranoid.
He thinks that we're, well, he doesn't even know we're here. Like, he doesn't even know that Indiana Jones is doing a thing.
In theory. Indiana Jones.
Well, he doesn't.
Welcome to Indiana Jones is doing a thing. It is September, and after the Battle of Albuquerque Bay, our forces have surrendered to the British. We have but a year to leave Egypt. I hope we can transport our most valuable items home, like the Rosetta Stone. We have made a plaster cast of the stone just in case. With it, I hope we can learn how to translate the ancient hieroglyphs that we have found. The Rosetta Stone is amazing and a cool story.
Mm-hmm.
The Institute of Egypt and the great research we have begun will continue back home in France. I know there are many things left unexplored in this land, not least in Giza, but we have gathered enough material to last us a lifetime of research. Some of our colleagues passed away during this ambitious expedition, but their names will never be forgotten. There may be a time in the future when the French can come back and discover what else is hidden here, underneath the sand.
Rosetta Stone. Without it, we never would have deciphered the hieroglyphs.
And that is true. It's why we haven't deciphered, like, linear A or anything like that, because we have no context to translate the glyphs.
We have no Rosetta Stone with which to decipher, or with which to... The thing about understanding a language as written is that you have to know what letters mean. And without...
Yes. You have to have some context.
Yeah.
Get down before you see me.
So, it's like looking at a cipher. It's like looking at a cipher but not understand... Or all the letters are smushed together, so you don't know like where the separations are. You can't figure it out.
Yeah.
It's literally impossible. Anyway.
It's like trying to translate the Zodiac killer's, like, messages or whatever. Yeah. Anywho.
Push the button.
I love this cutscene, Dave.
Cool.
I love it so much. And I'm sure you will love it too.
Sounds like boss.
Very quiet.
Sie sagten, Sie würden ihn verhören. Er ist tot.
Ich habe ihn verhört. Er hat nichts gesagt. Also ist er jetzt tot.
Ich habe ihn unglaubliche
I wasn't saying anything.
Respekt zum Führer toleriert. Aber das hier, das grenzt an Hochverrat.
Mir untersteht die gesamte Wehrmacht. Ich könnte sie hier und jetzt erschießen. Und keiner würde es hinterfragen. Also hinterfragen auch Sie nicht meine Hingabe zum Führer.
Faszinierend.
Doesn't even flinch.
Wo waren die Affengeräusche? Um ihren peinlichen Versuch, Dominanz zu zeigen, zu unterstreichen. Der Riese war unsere einzige Möglichkeit, die Traumstele zu öffnen. Und Sie, Oberst Ganz, haben ihn getötet. Wie wollen Sie das wieder gut machen, Sie Schimpanse? Hoffen Sie darauf, dass Ihnen die Lösung aus heiterem Himmel auf den Kopf...
Whoops.
Oh boy, this is like peak Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones.
Voss?
What are you doing?
He didn't even know we were in the Vatican, did he? Now that I think
Just
about it.
dropping
No.
by.
He did not. That's what I was saying. He had no
It's been
idea
a long
Indiana Jones was
time,
doing a thing.
Indiana. I have missed our conversations.
That makes one of us. Watch him.
Where is Dr. Lombardi, boss?
Oh, that's right. She told me she had a sister. I see the resemblance. You've traveled all this way to save her.
You fucking missed!
You can't throw it at him.
I should shoot you right now!
It's all right, Gina.
Pardon me.
Like, I don't think I can... Oh, you can throw it at him, but it just goes through
Gotcha.
him.
He's got diplomatic immunity.
What a guy. What
Can
a
we
dick.
light that on fire?
No, but don't worry about it. It's fine.
Oh no.
Well, let's have a
not gonna be.
let's have a look here,
He's
Dave.
not going to be in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle too.
You led them right to the Vatican, didn't you?
And what led you here, Dr. Jones? I know, don't tell me it's about a woman, yes? It is always about a woman, isn't it?
Don't be ridiculous.
You left her heartbroken, didn't you, Dr. Jones? For what? Were you afraid of becoming a husband? A father? Oh, you were afraid of becoming your father.
Ooh.
Play all the mind games you want, Voss. I'm not the one at gunpoint.
For now. Ooh.
Ritualistic blinding. A form of self-flagellation.
Or a sacrifice for enlightenment.
Not a fan of that.
Here's where we have the big reveal.
Should snap a picture of this tattoo.
I wonder what secret was so great this
Can you take a picture of him?
sacrificed its life to protect it from
No, okay.
Maybe he just wanted to protect it from bottom-feeding scum like you. It resembles Egyptian hieroglyphs, but
Yes! Give me your expert opinion, Dr. Jones. What about archaic Sumerian?
this is not cuneiform.
Yet some of it looks like a syllabary, not an abjad. Interesting, no?
There's clearly a fully representational figure here, you blind.
Very well, but then how do you explain the triangular lines? This is far beyond your understanding, Dr. Jones.
Archaic Sumerian predates earliest known Egyptian hieroglyphs by centuries, you... It's Adamic. Isn't it?
Adamic.
According to legends, Adamic was the first language given to men by God.
Huh.
It must have been what your sister was researching.
Where is Laura?
You should be asking yourself, who is Laura?
Tell me where you've taken my sister.
Now, you're overlooking lex parsimonia. Always choose the explanation with the fewest assumptions.
I'm not assuming anything. Just tell me where she is before I put a bullet into your gut.
You're assuming she didn't join my cause out of her own free volition. You are assuming she wants you to find her. When the only assumption you need to make is that she's happy where she is.
Shoot him.
Working for me.
Shoot him.
No!
Gina?
And now that I have their undivided attention, you are welcome to proceed.
Oh shit.
Take the gun!
Oh fuck. Oh, did you break his nose?
Yes.
Hell yes!
I have killed many men like you.
Hey!
Would you start pulling triggers, please? What the fuck? Oh! God! Oh, so close.
Sie haben mir das Leben gerettet.
Bitte Sie, Oberst. Ich leiste immer meinen Dienst fürs Vaterland.
Dennoch stehe ich in Ihrer Schuld.
Tun Sie mir einen Gefallen. Versammeln Sie die Männer, rufen Sie die Knochensäger und legen Sie diese Eindringlinge in Ketten.
Mit Vergnügen, Herr Sturmbannführer!
I got a better idea.
Oh! Jesus! And
If, God forbid, things go up in a puff of smoke, where you came in will be closed
that's why Indiana Jones is the chairman.
as our only exit. I will be waiting there, in case I need to guide you out.
Come on. We gotta get out of here.
So... just to be fucking clear... that was a fight with 4 people
Yep.
in
I
which
think it's time we found that exit Nawal was talking about.
3 of them got knocked out.
Oh, it's Savage.
While I'm exceedingly grateful for the opportunity to travel to Giza and assist in your work, I must protest the pernicious and reckless manner in which these excavations have been conducted. I'm afraid this maladroit waggery goes against my very being, and I would like to request transport back to... Oh, shit.
A little faster, Dave.
I will respectfully obey FSA. Go, 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 go.
No, he's trying to talk sense into Voss.
So that was a fight between 4 people with 5 knockouts.
Yep.
Kind of impressive, really. Woo! And then Indiana Jones died. Again.
I also like that if you watch that cutscene, it was like sorry, are you alright there?
Are you all right, Dr. Jones?
She's good.
Could have killed us!
I had to do something to keep the Nazis from following. Where's Gina?
Gina!
Gina!
Where are you, Gina?
Gina, shout if you can hear us!
So Gina got the gun
Yeah.
and was about to shoot Gantz. Stood up, hit her head on a shelf, and knocked herself out.
And dropped the hammer.
But
to
in
hit
doing
for
so,
Voss.
knocked the hammer into Voss's hand.
And God's assumed.
So Gantz
assumed that
thought that he used the hammer on Gina to knock her out to save his
what a
life.
fucking tool.
So now he's like all on board
Great shot from
with
where you are.
Voss.
Oh
Me and
Lord.
Dr. Jones will find another way out.
Be safe. See you back at the tent.
Well, hey, you know what?
Well, let's see if we can't find an exit then.
Let's do it next time on Character Select.
Hell yeah. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And unfortunately, now Voss knows that we're on the trail.
What's he gonna do to stop us? Shoot us?
Be really fucking jealous, I guess.
I guess
Envious,
so.
sorry. Envious.
Yeah, jealousy is when you're afraid someone's gonna take something from you.
Envious is when you want to take something from somebody.